Alright, so I'm gonna start the bird feeding now. I got behind the water, I have some peanut M&Ms, a slab of yogurt, some rice, some Chinese spaghetti, and then behind that I got a whole bunch of ham all broken up, and then I got some ribs, and then spaghetti behind that with sauce, and you know, it's got the tomato sauce on it, and popcorn to the left of that. And then behind the water I have 2 chocolate cupcakes, which is about to have icing on them right here. I'm gonna pour this icing right now. And then I've also got this corn cob. So we'll see what we get today. I had work early today. I worked from 7 to 10 because I had some stock that I needed to take care of before inventory comes on Monday. Okay, and I actually walked out the door and already there were 6 crows pecking at little scraps of the food pile that I didn't collect, that were too small to collect. It was like a very teeny tiny bit of food. It's like nothing, barely anything there, you couldn't even see it. But they did, and 5 out of the 6 crows all flew away, and one of them didn't even flinch. In fact, I was actually right on the sidewalk walking over to that car, and there was a crow right there, and it was just eating away like I wasn't even there. And I've seen a similar thing to the starlings. Sometimes they'll like all fly away except one starling, and what I would just presume is the one starling or crow or whatever bird it is probably on the lookout, but it's probably trying to you know, claim its territory. So it's trying to try to consume enough food so that, you know, other starlings or crows or whatever it is that's eating gets the food. But anyways, that's pretty much enough bird talk for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start going now and feeding the birds. Alright, so, oh, and there's a blue jay, just flew away. Alright, so I'm gonna go and feed the birds. Here we go. Alright, so I'm putting out is some popcorn, some Chinese spaghetti, slab of yogurt, and behind the water I got a corn cob and some Reese's Pieces that are right next to some chocolate cupcakes with icing on it right there. So there we go. And I also put a slab of yogurt on the curb as well. Alright, and it's kind of getting late. It's around 3 or 4 o'clock, so I'm not putting a lot out. I was going to put this some of the spaghetti in this bag out, but I decided not to because it's getting... The sun is starting to get close to that part of the sky, and it's just going to dry out the pasta. So I'm already putting out yogurt, and that's going to be drying out soon too. So I think I'll just leave it like this, and we'll just see what we get. So some crows actually ended up eating a little bit of this corn cob, although they didn't. It really doesn't seem like they ate that much. It really doesn't. Well, yeah, I went through the footage a couple days ago, and they did eat some of the chocolate cupcake because there is a piece that's bitten off right there. So, and I even saw some baby crows even taking some as well. So we'll see what we get today, and as soon as I grab this bag, and here we go. Alright, so I've got some water, some peanut M&Ms, slabs of yogurt, some Chinese spaghetti and some regular spaghetti right here. And then I got some chicken and rib bones and some rice and popcorn. Behind that I got 2 cupcakes. One of them is a red velvet cupcake and a corn cob. So here we go. So I got some water, some peanut M&Ms, some spaghetti, a little bit of rice, a slab of yogurt, a few chicken rib bones, hard-boiled egg, blueberry muffin, some popcorn. Beyond the water, I have another chicken bone, which is pretty much all eaten, and corn cob. Here we go. Alright, here we go. I got some peanut M&Ms, some yogurt, a little bit of rice, not that much, but spaghetti, and then I got some ham, and I got chicken rib bones and pieces of pork. I got a blueberry muffin, popcorn, and I got seasoned french fries. I got a corn cob and a torta corn cob that we ate already, and to see if any crows would like the kernels better, and then a piece of a bone rib or a pork roast. I gotta get going. See ya.
little change of pace.
Alright, now as soon as the bird feeding, I got some peanut M&Ms, slab of yogurt, some rice, blueberry muffin popcorn. Behind that I got french fries dipped in water, then 2 corn cobs. And one was already all the way eaten from us eating the corn. Because the crows might like the corn kernels better, and maybe they did. I mean, I guess I still see some kernels there. But yeah, so there's the food. And there was a vulture here yesterday, although I'm not sure if I got it on film. Hopefully I did. I haven't edited anything yet. I do have something to say about when I woke up this morning. I know this is irrelevant to the bird feeding, but I've had 5 YouTube accounts get suspended as of today. And there were 5 YouTube accounts, empty channels. They didn't have any videos on them or anything, but I used them for trying to get me subs on 2 other channels. I would like to say I am a very bad boy, and I do use bots to gain subscribers on actually several of my YouTube channels, including I do try to add subscribers on the ones that I'm using to use the bots, but even they suspended those as well. So I had about 100 to 300 subscribers on the ones that I got suspended. The ones that I still have thousands of subscribers like I normally have. I don't use bots on this channel only because I do care about this channel a lot more, and I feel that it's not about the subs, it's about me doing what I like doing, and I like feeding the birds, so I don't want any of these videos to go away. I got hacked on my Darezel88 channel, so I lost 51,000 subscribers when he closed it down. And I can always create new channels to make videos on if I ever get a channel closed down, but this channel I could never be able to re-upload all these videos because I just have so many of them. So with that being said, I know that I can do well on this channel regardless of how little subscribers that I have. Maybe one day, some people may just stumble upon this channel and might feature my videos or something like that, or favorite my videos. Is what I mean to say. But anyways, that's all I can hope for. And if you enjoy my videos, make sure you put a like on them, and you can favorite them as well if you like them. But about the bots, I use a thing called the iMacros. Now, the bot already runs automatically. It's a website. It's just a website. I didn't create the bot myself. It's called enhancedviews.com, and it's kind of like SubXS, which is another website that doesn't require you going to YouTube channels to subscribe to them. You just click on a bunch of subscribe buttons. Well, Enhanced Views works a little bit differently. Enhanced Views, you just click on Allow Access, just like you would on SubXS, but you have to do it every time the program runs. And so you hit Accept Access, and it subscribes you automatically to channels every 60 seconds. Or it likes and favorites videos every 60 seconds as well. It's all random. It has you do random things. And if I use the bot too much, it locks out of the authentication. So after every hour, you have to authenticate it. So it's kind of a good thing because it prevents your account from being suspended. But what I did is I used the iMacros to log back in and allow access every 300 seconds. That means you're authenticating your account. How many times a day? You figure you're doing it every 300 seconds. You're doing it thousands of times per day. I don't know the exact math. I'd say hundreds of times per day. Sorry about the math error. But yeah, so that is why I got suspended, because I authenticated my account too much, and I did it too often. So I'm gonna lower it to 1,000 seconds, and we'll see if that helps. So to prevent this from happening again, I'm kind of losing channels, and the more channels I lose, the less subscribers I get back. But anyways, enough about that. I'm gonna start feeding the birds. Here we go. I didn't put any meat out, just so you know, only because it's getting late, and usually the meat would be gone by now when I feed the birds, and the vultures end up eating all the meat anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm more interested in feeding the crows than anything else. So here we go. Alright, so there's a vulture here waiting for me right now, and it happens to be right there, and doesn't seem to really be eating anything at the moment. But I'm now approaching it. No, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. It's just a camera. Oh no, it's because of my grandma's right there. Huh. Come on. Don't be afraid. I'm here. I won't bite. I promise. Are you gonna eat this? Come on. Are you gonna eat this right here? Come on. It's just a stupid jogger. It's nothing. Come on. I'll set it right there, okay? So I think it seems obvious what we have. I have Reese's, of course, you know, or peanut M&Ms rather. I got some rice, little slabs of yogurt. I got some chicken and rib bones and some ham, and then I got a blueberry muffin, popcorn. Behind that I got some french fries dipped in water, and then a corn cob, and then a eaten corn cob from the day we had corn, and then of course that chicken roast that vulture's already eaten. So here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and start feeding the birds. This is a vulture here, and I'm gonna go ahead and set the food over here. I'm gonna go and set the book down so that I have a better time getting the food out. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we have. I have some french fries dipped in water, some peanut M&Ms, some ham and chicken bones, and our piece of blueberry muffin, popcorn, and then that's about it. Alright, here we go. Fine. I'm leaving. Alright, so I got some peanut M&Ms, some spaghetti, and then I got some chicken and rib bones and chicken skin, and then some rice. Beyond that I got popcorn. Beyond that I got french fries dipped in water, vanilla cupcake with, it's like a raspberry cupcake with raspberry icing on top. It's the chicken roast from yesterday, and a corn cob, and a whole piece of corn. So here we go.